Jumbo, my name is Lavin. Ever hit a golf shot so sweet that you feel the inner animal in you awaken? Well, the course that I'm going to play today has an interesting history with animals. And if you have any hopes of scoring low, it helps to be a beast off the tee. Welcome to Vetlab Sports Club. Located off Kapenguria Road along Loresho, Nairobi, Vetlab Sports Club is a private members golf club that was established in 1923 as a 3-hole course. It wasn't until 1924 that the full 9 holes were completed.
When I joined, it was a 9-hole course. The 18-hole course was initially started in the early 2000s, and now it's a fully grown 18-hole course. One of the more beautiful courses in Nairobi, and it's always been a very pretty and beautiful golf course.
So the thing about Vetlab, we've just teed off on hole number 1. Hole number 1, 2, 3 have 3 very interesting par 4s. I call it the Bermuda Triangle because your golf round can either go very well or very badly, depending on how you start on these 3 holes.
Well, this initially would have started in probably 1923 when the club was formed by the resident doctors of the veterinary sciences in this complex. The grounds are part of the veterinary laboratory faculty in the university here, the University of Nairobi. Membership here was initially for the staff of the university, the agricultural faculty, as well as the Kabete Technical School and what is now known as ILRI. They didn't have to pay a joining fee, they only paid a subscription. Anyone else who wished to join or was invited to join would have had to join as on a membership fee and then come in. So they were encouraged, to use this facility as their sports facility.
This is number 4.
Yeah, this is number 4.
I might as well play it.
See, the tee box is very wide.
Yeah.
The fairway is also very wide and very straight. So this is the one hole where you can take out your driver and beat the hell out of your ball.
And it's a stroke index 18.
It's stroke index 18, exactly. It's not difficult. It's easy to get to the green, but once you're on the green, you get your challenges there.
In theory, it's
Yes.
not difficult.
Yeah.
I'm walking down the fairway of hole number 4. It's a stroke index 18. And the interesting thing I've realized is Vetlab, they've taken a lot of effort to grow quite a number of trees. Because if you look down the fairway, you have trees on the left, trees on the right. Still young trees, but at the rate at which they're growing, in a few years' time, they might need to reconsider the stroke index of this particular hole.
All around, you'll always see a lot of what we call indigenous trees. We also have some imported trees, but when they're in bloom, it is beautiful. Even when they're not in bloom, it is green. And this is really more of the attraction of the course, not so much adding to the challenge, but adding to the attraction of the course. Now, one of the other clever things we have done is that, unlike many other courses, we have actually planted a lot of fruit trees. If you notice, a lot of the trees we are planting today are no longer just for beauty, but also for enjoyment. And for you golfers that sometimes hit it big slice right, you can now have a mango as you ponder on your next move. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we are thinking.
So this is the first par 5 on the front 9.
Yes, exactly.
613
yards.
613 yards.
Hard yards, because it's not just long, it's also a difficult hole.
Very difficult hole.
Yeah, it's got out of bounds on the left towards the par 3.
Yeah.
And if you're the kind of golfer who hits slices,
Yes.
then you'll cross to the wrong fairway. And getting back is a bit of hard work as well.
Yeah, that's why I
so-
said when you come to Vetlab, you must be a beast off the tee. Let's see how I do. 613
Hard yards.
hard
Good luck.
yards.
Good luck, Lavin.
I need all the luck I can get. Ah!
In the bamboo forest, did you sing such a song when you were in nursery school? There was a rhyme.
In and out the bamboo
There you
forest.
go.
Well, tee shot, hooked it left into the bamboo forest. Second shot couldn't get out. By the time I was on for 5, missed my bogey, went for double bogey. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stay on the fairway.
Some of the best amateur players we've had, right? Kumar Dal, Brian Jaroge, to mention a few, right? Kanif Gedi, who is now a pro, Brian is a pro, actually began their golf on this golf course.
First par 3 we're going to play on the front 9 is hole number 6. It's a very long par 3, plays about 204 yards from the white tee. Captain,
Yes.
how many hole-in-ones have you gotten in your life?
Exactly 0.
Exactly, so I'm in good company.
Oh, you never had one either, right?
Yeah, actually what I want us to do on this particular hole,
Yeah.
whoever is farthest from the pin buys T-bone. Because I know when you come to Vetlab, T-bone steak is one of the
Juicy.
things
It's
that
juicy.
you must have when you come to Vetlab.
True.
So are we on?
Now we are on.
All right.
Yeah, I see you buying it though. There goes the T-bone. Oh, goodness gracious. Good shot.
Thank you. Bit right.
Be right. Okay.
Okay, let's go and see. Captain, looks like I'm on the green.
You're on the green and there is a T-bone in your belly.
I could be closest to the pin.
Yeah, that was a good shot though.
Thank
hit
you.
it well. We have ambitions, and we've had ambitions since the last, say, 4 or 5 years, where we'd like to be a championship course. We'd like to break into the mold of Muthaiga and Karen that today exclusively host the Kenya Open. And so what we would like to do is that in future, part of the attraction of this club should be that we can host international competitions, professional competitions, amateur competitions. We can be a kind of touristic attraction as well, that people want to come from outside and play at Vetlab. But we were lacking some basic facilities which can make this possible. One of the most key things that we were lacking is a practice facility. If we want professionals to come here for a major competition, we need a proper practice facility with a range that's at least 400 yards long, with a chipping green, with the sand bunkers, and all kind of facilities or features that make it possible for a pro to get ready for a game before they tee off. So what happened is, to build the range on the upper side of the course, we needed to free up some space on that side. Yeah. And so we got some extra piece of land from the Division of Veterinary Services, where we built a new hole number 17 that we shall see later. Yeah. But because that hole then came closer to this side of the course, we needed to again pull some of the holes back this way. This used to be a very long par 5 going up all the way to the water tanks. And what you'll see is that it's been cut sort of at the 3/4 point. It takes a dog leg now to the left.
To the left, yeah.
Where we built a new green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the new hole is a bit shorter than the old one, but the approach to the green is much harder, and the green is so much smaller. So it's shorter but not easier.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Let's see how this goes. Apologies, greenkeeper.
We are not far from the city. We are very much within the city limits. You know, people who wish to come from the city and play here, it doesn't take more than 10 to 15 minutes to drive out now. Similar courses that are as pretty as this, you know, are actually way out, going to Limuru. And you know, it's like you've just popped out of the city and you're now in the countryside. I think that is one of the appealing things, because most people who want to play golf also want that serenity around them. We are blessed in that sense, yes.
Well, there you have it. Want to test your might? Come take on the Vetlab challenge. And the beauty is, after a round of golf, you can reward yourself with the best T-bone here at the Water Hazard. Let's eat.